Bum 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 What a tune. What a tune. What a tune. Love it. Anyway. Let's... Oh, bear with me. Let's... There we go. Perfect. Okay, so where were we? We were playing Skyrim. Let's continue game. Let's move you guys over to my screen. Oh. Where are you? There you are. Well, hello again. Happy Sunday. I know. It's Monday tomorrow. Unless you're watching this in the future. If it's not Monday tomorrow, then... Well, good for you. Good for you. Whoa. Stuff's kicking off. Is he hunting? He's hunting. I think he's hunting. Whoa, easy.
Guess it's all clear now.
Just bring up the volume just a tad. What were we doing? Let's have a look at the old logbook. Hasn't been that long, but let's just check, just in case. It's just greybeards, isn't it? I'm thinking greybeards first, and then I want to go Riften. I do want to visit Riften in this episode. It's because I love the hold. I think it's really cool. Some of my friends and some other people disagree, but I like it. I really like it. I think Solitude is the ultimate favourite. I think it's the house there that people love.
I do hope you know what you're doing with those flames.
Oh, relax, chill. Chill, Holmes. We will pick up these flowers, as I said before. These mountain flowers are really good for alchemy. So useful. I think I said this last time, but yes, I just still get caught up in like the look of Skyrim. I'm looking at. I wouldn't say rose-tinted glasses. I'd say it's a little bit worse than that, just for the fact that it's been remastered like 3-4 times. So it just looks the best it's ever looked. Anyway. Yeah, so we're gonna go speak to the Greybeards. Probably go Riften. Yeah, Thieves Guild obviously in Riften. That's okay. For some reason I thought that was like a saber cat or something. I was like, oh god. Is that too loud? Is that a little bit too loud? We'll bring that down just a tad. Oops. Just a tad, just a tad. So, very concerned about it being really loud. I do this, I overthink audio. I do it all the time. I do it on my videos all the time. We've been here. Did we? Oh, we died. Yes, we did. That's why I wanted to start later on. But I wanted to just start straight away. I didn't want to like do any sort of weird like little trickery. I didn't want to edit this. I wanted this to be like just my raw look at Skyrim, which is just a crazy sentence to say. Yeah, just a nice little alchemist in the woods. Just got some garlic. Why not? It's free, right? I'm picking up Death Bell because you need it for quest, and pretty sure these can do stuff as well. Well, Jazzberries are good, they do something good. And so do these little thistle things. Why not? Chemistry is actually pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty good alchemy ingredient. I think it's because it's kind of rare, it's kind of rare. I think we can, can't we? I forgot how evil we look. I did. Let's have a look. Ooh. That's why I'm like kind of evil, because you know people haven't given me a chance, so it's it's buried into my psyche. I don't trust easy, you know. So. I've been playing some Chivalry 2 this weekend with some friends. It's good to get back into that game. There is a skill to it. We want to be really careful because that there. Yeah. Maybe we just go. Yeah, we just leave that. We don't need to go down there. I will just pop a quick save. I need to be on this. I'm on saving this time. I'm not gonna muck up again. So, I think Riften would be straight on. We want to go where instead, so we'll take a hard left. Climic supply, super easy quest. We'll get that one done. There's also a place to get stone and rock. It's like a little quarry, but I don't know. Like, I just buy the ingredients for the house. I don't really get a lot of engagement on the videos, but just in case I do, obviously I want to see if you want to see like video formats of these quests. So for example, I do like just a video for like building a house, for example, or maybe like the DLCs. I'll probably just do that as a video, so you can kind of keep it contained. Or should I just do it as a live stream? I don't know. Right. Well, what time is it? 7 PM. We'll probably call it a night. We'll get a bed. People to talk to.
Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
Right.
Pardon me, my lord. Would you care to hear me play my lute?
Good, thanks. Jeepers.
You don't... What do you want? Climic brings food supplies up to them once every few weeks, when the weather permits it. Other than that, they seem like a quiet lot. Don't really know too much about them.
And just stare at themselves like
What a
monks.
boring conversation.
If you fancy a bit of music, let me know.
What can you tell me about the guys, up there?
I've always fancied a journey up the 7,000 steps to the monastery. Anything to break the boredom of living in this town. I envy you.
Fair enough. I mean, how long does it
A
take?
pleasant journey, my
I
lord.
guess it's kind of dangerous to go up there, I imagine. Obviously, we don't know what it's like because we haven't been up there.
Keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. It's haunted. There ain't much more to tell. They're haunted, and you should stay away. Look, I've seen one of the spirits with my very own eyes. When it glared at me, I swear it burned right through my soul.
Scary. So, we could go ahead and just take this on, right? I think this is a good idea. Yeah, I think we should do it. It'll take us just a few moments anyway. Do the spirits haunt your town as well?
Fortunately, they seem to be sticking to the barrow. I
Sorry.
think they're guarding it. Certainly isn't helping my business any. Who'd want to rent a room anywhere near a haunted barrow?
It's got a point. I mean, do you want to have a look?
If you think there's anything you can do, be my guest.
Fair enough. I'm worried about getting another bounty. I don't like the bounties. What can you tell me about the guys up there?
The Greybeards are a solitary lot.
Fair enough.
I don't think they've ever ventured outside their monastery.
Okay.
We get the occasional pilgrim passing through here on their way to the summit, but almost all of them have returned disappointed.
Interesting. Let's keep it down for the night.
Keep your eyes open in the barrow. That's how they get you.
Yeah, we'll keep it down for the night, then we'll go
We
to
don't
the
get
barrow.
many visitors. Sure thing.
It's
yours for a day.
I'll
Thank
show
you.
you to your room.
Whoa.
Right this way. If you're headed up to the monastery, watch your step.
Move.
It's a long way down.
Move. Fendel. Oh, actually.
I've got your back.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'll show you what I know.
Yoink.
What do you want me to carry?
Have we really not got you a better bow? Well,
What do you want me to carry?
no, I don't want you to carry anything. I want you to trade with
I'll
me.
show you what I know.
Teach me. Teach me your way.
What do you want me to carry?
Just give me my gold back. Thank you. Bye.
Lead on.
No, you lead on. The Wabbajack. Is it this one? Is it the fancy one?
Pardon me,
We
my
don't
lord.
have a door.
Would you care to hear me?
And you've
play
just
my
left
lute?
gold lying around. I'm not complaining about the gold. I'm just saying you know what? I actually didn't see any gold. Do you think we'll get some new characters?
You don't look like a pilgrim. Why bother visiting Iris?
Guess that's a
Pardon me, my lord.
compliment.
Would you care to hear me play my lute?
In a minute. Jeez.
If you ever settle down to have children, think twice before you do it.
Right. Bum, bum, bum. How do I edit? Thank you. Silly rabbit. Tricks are for kids. Silly rabbit. Tricks are for kids. Can we talk to you? Oh, sorry, man.
Mind yourself with that fire.
Alright,
Burn anything down now.
So, this will be the barrow. Let's go check it out. Nice and early in the morning. Nice good time for a dungeon dive, right? Oh, I didn't like that. Sorry, I'm getting messages. I'm thinking.
Look at those ruins. Think there's gold inside?
I'm starting to double take whether we should do this now. I want to do this now. Stop overthinking. Really anything here? There's not going to be anything just lying around. You have kids and all sorts running around. That's where all the kids hang out when they're like, skiving away from school and stuff. They all hang around outside the barrow. Shouldn't you be in school? Shut up, old man.
Leave this place.
Okay, why?
Leave
this place.
I don't want to. You leave this place. No, you leave.
Leave.
Better not say it 3 times. Oh. You didn't give me anything. Get out of my face. There isn't anything in here, is there? I thought there'd be something. I thought there'd be something. Like, okay, let's have a little look at these then. So. Ow! Have we got anything? We're not, like... Nice. I was worried I had, like, vampirism and I completely forgot about it. What up, current viewer? Oh, he's back. There he is. Oh, you got notified. Nice. I was worried it wouldn't work. We're playing Skyrim today, Tom. Have you ever played Skyrim before? Assad. Oh, Assad. 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 Oh, what a muppet. What a muppet. Oh, look at this. Trixie Hobbits be at it again. Look at this. They think they know. They think they've got me. They haven't got me. What build you rocking? I'm doing a mage build. I've never done mage before. So I'm gonna do full mage build, and I want to do like I want to do 100%. I want to do as much as I can. Ooh la la! Nice, nice. I thought you said nice rice then. Rice. He's mugging himself off here. He's making himself look a right tit. Ooh! Alright. I don't think they want us in here. Oh, there's a...
Someone among the dead.
Are you friendly? Friendly? He's not friendly. Fear me! Fear me! Woo! Springfield! You want some more? You... You... Whew. Give me a minute. Oh, I'm really lightheaded. Whoa. I forgot just how bloody good this game is when I see more gameplay and I'm like, yeah. I don't know why I really like that. I don't know why I really like that. Oh, a journal. 4E 200 18 Morningstar. I've set up camp inside the barrow. This has to be the place. According to all my research, the burial chamber should be located here. All I need is some time undisturbed to find the claw. It must be hidden here somewhere. 4E 225 Morningstar. Had a close call today with that fool Wilhelm. He came close to entering the barrow, but I was able to scare him off by rattling some pottery shards in the back. In a bag? Rattling pottery shards in a bag. The fake put off breath. Haha. It was pretty. I thought it was pretty funny. These people are far too suspicious for their own good. Gives me an idea. After a few failures, I've come up with a mixture that should do the trick. The glow is perfect. I should look exactly like one of the supposed spirits the people of Iverstead believe is haunting this barrow. Going to test it out tomorrow. Bye, BRB. Success. It worked better than I could have imagined. All I had to do was wander about the entrance to the bar at night and wave my arms about. I had to stop myself from laughing aloud as they ran away. This should keep them at bay while I continue searching for the claw. The claw! Almost half a year has passed and no sign of the claw or any clues as to its whereabouts. This is becoming maddening. It has to be here. Can't risk carrying any assistance, so I'll have to continue alone. It isn't here. It can't be here. This isn't right. It must be the people of Iverstead. They must be on my onto my ruse on my ass. On my ass. And they are toying with me. They want to find the burial chamber on their own and keep the riches for themselves. Why? Why are they tormenting me? Why not just destroy me? Who am I? My head is becoming clouded. I can't remember anything. I have to read my journal to remember my purpose. Am I part of this tomb? Am I meant to guard it? What's becoming of me? They shall not take my treasure. They shall all pay dearly for their crimes. Any who set foot within these walls will taste my wrath, my power. I am the guardian of Shroud Hearth Barrow. All who oppose me will fail. What a dramatic reading. Wilhelm made famous for screaming circa 1940. Colorized, yeah. You heard it here first, right here. Ooh, cheeky little amethyst. Cheeky little amethyst. Oh, see, they can think they can hide the potions, but they can't. They can't. Okay. Okay. So we need the claw. But I'm pretty sure he gives you it. Let's have a look. Yeah. So we take it back to Wilhelm. Wilhelm, not Windhelm. Thoughts on Daredevil TV show? Latest season is slapping. I haven't. Do you know what? I watched the first season of Daredevil, right? And it just didn't grab me. And this was around at the same time I tried to watch Power. Did you ever watch Power? It's the I can't remember his name. It's a black guy. He's like invulnerable to harm and stuff. But I tried to watch that, and apparently it was like one of the worst TV series. It was one of the worst series that came out at the time, and I was just trying to pursue. So I went through, that series, and then I was watching Daredevil, and I think I just got burned out from it. Yeah, Luke Cage. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. That's the one. I also tried to watch the one where Iron Fist. I tried to watch that one. Yeah. I tried to watch Iron Fist in the same. This was the same sort of time where I was watching everything. Yeah, tough. I think I just got burnt out on the series, to be honest. Is it really as easy as just putting them all down? Oh, fair enough. Honestly, Daredevil's a cut above all the others, man. It's so good. Yeah, I should watch it. Give it another go, I reckon. Yeah, I will. It's on the list. I did nearly start watching it the other day. Very closely started to watch it, but there's things I need to finish. They do Bullseye so well in season 3. Yeah. Did you ever watch the film? Obviously, you watched the film. Who hasn't watched the film? I kind of like how bad it was. It's kind of a film that I watched that film for a good time. I would never be like, let's watch Daredevil. Do you know what I mean? I'd be like, oh, what should I put on? What shall I, burn time with, or,
Need a room? Maybe a drink? You name it. Let me see that. I can't believe this.
Yeah, I really like it. Bullseye in it was so... Colin Farrell, I think it is.
I can't believe we were so stupid.
It's brilliant. He's Irish as well.
Least I can do is give you something for taking care of him. If you won't accept it as a payment, consider it a gift.
Soundtrack speaking nostalgia. Oh, it's like what Fall Out Boy is now. It's like that music. It's like Well, it's not all of that kind of music. There's a lot of like big known bands that sing stuff as well, obviously. It's the Electra bit kills me every time. I can't watch that scene where she's like slicing it. She's slicing it. For the people who haven't seen it, if anyone watches this, who would, right? Dead stream. But when you see this scene where she's like she's got scythe in her hands and she's sitting at like bags of sand, and it's like they're all falling from the ceiling and they're all timed and stuff. And you're like, fair enough, but then you're like, who's doing this? Is she timed? Is this all timed up? Like, who is there? Someone in the back? Like, oh, don't tell anyone.
Get you anything.
In a minute, yeah, go away. But it is interesting because you kind of, when you look at too much into most scenes like that, it kind of ruins anything. I mean, and that's why I can't watch films anymore. I just get these. I start over-analyzing everything. I just start like looking at go, but they would do that. I found that any films that were made in like the 80s or 90s completely are absolved of this rule. They can get completely away with it. Completely away with it. I have no quarrels. If they do something like Toy Story, for example, completely understand. Totally on board. I'm like, that's fine. I forgive it. It's okay. Airplane, another great one. Inner Space, terrible films, but it's fun. You know, you watch it, it's fine. It's fine. Guilty pleasure films. Gosh, there's plenty. There's plenty. I like Jingle All the Way. I really like that film. Really like Jingle All the Way. And there's no reason to like that film because it's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Now, I'm pretty sure he gave us something. I want to double check. I think we got a claw from him, right? We didn't. Yeah, we did. Sapphire. He just gave us that. He was like, oh, clear the barrow. And then suddenly he's like... Evanescence, thank you. Yes, thank you. Sorry, I couldn't get that earlier. Thank you. I'd usually just Google this. Like, I'd have it all on. I'd just go straight through this information, but I just don't. Playing this, obviously. Yeah. My mate Ryan, he called me out on this. He said that I only like films with like bad dads in it, and it kind of makes sense. It makes scary sense. I've never been so seen in my entire life. I felt genuinely like, I was like, oh my gosh, this guy, he's got me, he's seen me, and I didn't even know this. Total Recall, another great one. Any Arnie film, to be honest, I do get along with the Arnie films. There's moments, I do this all the time now, there's moments where when I'm searching for a film, I'll just type an actor's name in. I'm like, I want to see something with this person in it, I want to see, you know, see Ryan saying this, yeah. It's true. He's right though, he's right. I'm like, bugger. But he's right completely by accident, I think. It's a complete fluke. Butterfly, owl, and then whatever that is. Dog, I think. What about Sylvester Stallone movies? I can't sit and watch his films. Some films I can. Do you know what film I can watch? Demolition Man. Love that film. Love that film. Demolition Man. Oh. That gets a free pass from me. That gets completely... That's fine. Nothing wrong with that film at all. Nothing wrong. Sandra Bullock. Still in a... You know, still in that stage where I really like to hold her films in like a very small space of time. Cobra, no. Rocky. I think I've probably seen Rocky, the Rocky films separately. I've probably seen them like a handful of times. I would not confidently say that I could take you through a whole Rocky film. Speed 2, no. Speed 2 is terrible. I don't like that one. Speed 1 was fine. Speed 1 was fine. And to be fair, maybe I need to watch Speed 2 again. I should watch Speed 2 again. Maybe I'll watch Speed 2 again. I'll watch Speed 2 again. Get back to you on that one. I'm pretty sure we don't need this one, but we'll double check anyway. Yeah. We already know, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I was waiting for that to happen. Let me out. There we go. And then we'll do flight. Calling in the big guns. I'm gonna say speed 2. No, you're not right about speed 2. I'm gonna completely disregard. I'm staying firm on a no until I watch it again. When I'm Nosferatu, yes, we need to watch Nosferatu. I don't know. I've got a lot of hours on Skyrim. I've got a lot of hours on Skyrim, and I've never 100%ed it. You can be quite lenient with what 100% run is, and I think I can kind of decide when that would be. But as long as we hit the main, the main point. So this would be like your main quest. You ideally want to speak to every person in Skyrim at least once, right? You want to do, I'd say, a bounty in every hold. All the dragons done. Words of power. Spells. I think it depends how grindy you really want to get, because what we could end up doing is really just grind out the classes. So I could 100% one-handed, 100% two-handed. It's how granular do you really want to get. But as long as you hit the main points, I think it would be quite clear once we've hit that wall and go, oh, we have done everything here. But yeah, I think because I don't know if there's a stats. We'll double check. Let's see stats. So there isn't like just generic like percentage stats, right? You'd expect that all these would have something in them after 100%. And all this is online as well. We could definitely just look at this online and go, what are we missing? Combat, crafting, yeah. All these would obviously be done. Magic. There's it's kind of intimidating when you ask. When someone actually asks, and I'm like, oh bugger. Who's your companion? Lydia? No, Svendel. I've got Fendel for one good reason and one only good reason. He's not too bad. I like him, but the thing is, you can do this.
I've got your back.
So he can train you in archery.
I'll show you what I know.
So every time you level up, you get 5 levels from this guy. He'll train you up on those, and that levels you up. It gets your level up. So it's kind of like, I'm farming him for XP, but it's not. I don't think it is a bug because it lets you do in game. So I thought I can get away with this. So then you obviously pay him coins to get you the training up, and then you go back and you just take it out of his inventory. Inventory, whatever. And then it's like free, But it's like, if he doesn't want me to steal from him, it's don't let me rummage in his pockets, Not that just because I've let you rummage in my pockets I expect you to steal. I knew he'd said something. Oh, maybe the Droga said something. Let's work our way bottom to top. Nerd. Don't like the sound of those. We will. I think I may go Lydia next. Lydia will be a companion until I sort myself out with another hold, and then I'll probably grab the house. I'll probably try and utilize every companion from each hold, kind of thing. Winterfell archery stat so much when I was younger. Such an easy cheese to high level. Winterfell archery. Yes. Oh, there's a woman in there that she does like a quest for you. It gets you like 100 level. It's like it's so much stupid. It gets you like ridiculous, and you can just keep hitting the target. I think they might have patched it though. You can still farm it a little bit, but they've patched it so you can cheese it. You can't. You can still cheese it, I think, but there's a limit to it now. Way. Away. I mean, he just wanted to go, didn't he? He was just on his way out. He was just passing through. These will have anything they never do. What a nice little chamber. Like, what was it used for? Other than a complete sponge for... Hello. I'm sorry, my spell's been a bit weird. Sorry, Fendel, I've got this. Idiot. It's alright, mate. You sit down. Take a seat, mate. Take a seat. I'm so sick of these stupid companions. Pick him up from a windmill. Oh yeah, pick him up from a windmill. That'd be a great companion. Stupid decision. There's a ruined book there. Oh. Hang on. There we go. Are you kidding me? Wait, did you watch the Punisher series at all? Mr. Let Me Ask You Some Rick does a stellar job there. Let me ask you something, Rick. I don't know what you're referencing. Am I referencing the right thing? Get him! Get him! Fendel is the Rick to my Morty. You're a moron, you are. He's gonna get himself killed. What?
Oh.
He just went for you. He just went for you one more time. See that? Went for Fendel. Walking Dead Shane. Walking Dead Shame. Shame. Meme. Let me ask you some Rick. What? I don't get it. Mister, let me ask you some, Rick. Oh my god, the ball's on Fendel. It's Faendal, actually. F-A-E-N-D-A-L. It's alright, Fendel, I've got it. It's alright. You take a seat, mate. What's the matter with you, eh? Whoa! Close. Okay. I've never watched Walking Dead. Never watched Walking Dead. Ever. I've definitely seen more clips of Walking Dead than I have ever seen any Walking Dead, if that makes sense. We're missing a door, I don't like that. I don't like that. Fendel's gonna trigger that. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh, you ruined it. I didn't trigger it. It'll trigger it on the way back. What am I doing? Where am I? I feel like we're missing a door. Back in a few. He says back in a few. This is when we go back and we find out that I haven't actually missed door. I have missed a door. No! We'll get this. Oh! I've got it, I've got it, I've got it, I've got it. No, I haven't. It's too, yeah, it's more right, isn't it? It's more like... right there, yeah? Well, obviously, we'll see. Maybe like... we go a bit more like... So it's more that way. Oh, I know where it is. I know where it is. It's right there. No, it's the other way. It's right there. Bang. Oh, this looks like bait. I've played this game a million times and yet I still can't see bait. Oh, there it is. One lockpick, ladies and gentlemen. One lockpick. All off the leather boots. I hope you're seeing this, ladies and gentlemen. Viewers, I hope you are seeing this. Epic tomb raiding. He'll set it off. Watch this. You watch. Here he comes. Come on. He's not coming. Oh, I'll give up. The bit's gone. The bit's gone. The bit was never there. The bit was never there. Yep. See you in hell, dinner plate. I'll take his 11 gold. Keep turning on the console by accident. Opening the console. Or like 12. Oh, I like this one. I like this puzzle. I like this. What was it again? Way off. Damn it. I'm a snake. Just making sure. Just making sure. Just making sure. I'm stimming, leave me alone. I'm a slithery little snaky snake. Well. Screenshotting that and putting that on the group chat. Just gotta make sure, you know, just another guy, you know, just yeah, it's that's definitely working, that is. Yoo-hoo! Little man, I say, sir. West Fendel. I've been that going on. Outstanding. Woo! Yes, now I got your gold. I got his gold. See it? See his head go? Did you see his head go? Just see his head go. No one will get that. People will watch that and go, what? Someone will. This is what concerns me. It takes me this long to go through a dungeon, so what's it going to be like 100% of the game? Should be able to just nail these skeletons with one shot. Oh no, bow and arrow. Oh, what a shame. What am I ever going to do? You owe me rent. Bring it on! Shut up with a knife. Shut up with a shut up. Shut up with a Yeah, you tell him, Fendel. Good lad. Oh, look at you, you absolute muppet. First companion in the game, folks. Just waiting for my magicka to regen. Whoa, fuck off. I was a 360 no scope. Okay, I can't jump. Love it. Let's just go up here. Kind of ruins the immersion of the game, doesn't it, when you dance around them like that. Oh look, another one! Maybe there's a switch up there I can pull. Nope. It's me. Was that a Hulk 2003 reference? I can't remember. What did I say? You owe me rent. No, it's a Spider-Man reference. You owe me rent. You'll get your rent when you fix this damn door. Oh, oh. No, another rent. I'll bring it on. No, it's Joe Swanson from Family Guy. Bring it on. Bring it on. It's the scene where let me see if I can find it. I'll find it. Don't worry, I'll find it. It's this. It's literally this. It's literally this.
Hey, Joe, can you keep...
It's this. It's this. Ready?
Hey, Joe, can you keep an eye on the place? I might as well. I melted to the ground.
There you go, Mr. Swanson. These ought to keep the...
It's like this bit.
Bring it on!
Bring it on! That's how I'll go out. That's how I'll go out. He'll be there in the cloak with his scythe, and I'll be like, "Oh, I see how it is," and I'll just strip naked and just be like, "Bring it on!" Oh, we're touching hands. Touching hands. I'm howling. Howl louder, I can't hear you. Ah, ha, 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 ha. You're so funny, ha 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 ha. Bruh. I saw a reel on Instagram the other day, and the caption was the cleanest bruh. I was like, oh, I'm cooked. I'm absolutely cooked. Sat there and watched 15 seconds of it. Loved every minute. Well, loved every second. Wasn't quite a minute, obviously. Bring it on! The woman with the wig. Ka-chow. Should we install a mod for instead of shouts, they just go ka-chow. That'll be. I could literally just get a sound, an MP3, and just put it. It would be terrible, but it'd be great at the same time. I'm gonna put some. Oh, will you wear wigs? Do you wear wigs? That was a held in laugh, wasn't it? It's like, all right, Elijah. All right. Settle down. Settle down. Do you wear wigs? Will you wear wigs? Smells like stone flesh, twice as strong. Then will you wear wigs? So this is going to be a tricky split in the tree now. We can either move towards having spell block, or we can move towards better stone flesh, or better armor augment. The only issue is you have to wait till level 30, so I'm going to wait. I think it's it's worth waiting. We just have to spam a bit more alteration when we're in battle, which is fine. Combat, that's absolutely fine. No issue. The only problem is now that I'm worried that we're missing out on something. Dual casting is good, but I'm pretty sure dual casting doesn't work if the spells are different. Let me double check this. Destruction, dual cast. Actually, why am I wasting time with a Google search when I could just use AI to do everything for me? Does the dual cast skill point in Skyrim work if the spells are different? No, the dual casting perk in Skyrim only works when you have the same spell equipped in both hands. Told you, even though no one told me that wasn't right, but it's important. Anyway, yeah, I know we're in battle, but I wanted to get this sorted now. I needed the boost anyway. Frost, pointless, not doing it. Goodbye. I don't think we're missing out on destruction. Again, these are going to be a little bit. We may have to dip into the illusion when we do the Thieves Guild because I want to use Muffle. We can actually use Stealth spells. Stealth spells. What did I watch today that you'd like, Tom? What did I watch today? Oh, I've been watching IT Crowd. Gosh, that series is so easy. What is so easy. Bro, did you see Pereira lost his belt? I saw that. I did. I've seen the highlights of it. Yeah, I saw it. You kind of saw it coming though. I thought I wasn't really sure. Yeah, I've been watching IT Crowd. Which is really weird because I actually found out what I realised. I realised that the seasons are so small, so short. There's like 8 episodes in season 2 or something like that. It's ridiculous. It did not get enough. Did not get enough. And like there was loads of like I found that the jokes there was loads of like self-aware jokes and stuff, and I really like that. I really like the look of the audience and like, oh, you're watching a TV program. I kind of like that. I always thought I'd be the first one to break the fourth wall in real life. And I do try. But it's tough, you know. You know, you can't see it. I see that on my last day, just before I perish. I look at the camera. Am I right, viewers? Can you believe it, viewers? I'm just here, cut. And I'm like, what? There should have been more of IT Crowd. There should have. But they left you wanting more, so maybe that's actually a good thing. Yeah, we'll wait. How's the sound, by the way, Tom? Let me know how the sound is. Is the game too loud, or am I not loud enough? Because I can't tell. It did deserve better. It did. It needed more. It needed like I don't know. I don't think it was born to last because it had like there were certain characters within that series that you knew were never going to be able to commit to that series to something like that for so long. You know, like Maurice, the guy who played Maurice Moss, like he went on did like, and you know, so many like comedic panel shows and just like comedy in general. He got sort of snapped up by Channel 4, didn't he? So, just the network itself. And then you've got I can never remember his name, Tom. I always forget his name. Matt Berry. Matt Berry. You just knew like he was great, really character, but you knew that he was kind of integral to it to a certain degree, just like the guy before him, Mr. Renham guy. So you see these kind of characters, you see these stars pop up in shows or TV and stuff, and you kind of think, oh, it's probably you kind of settle yourself down to this is probably not going to be a very long-term project or anything like that. But nowadays it's completely different because you've got stars reaching all over the place. You've got stars like trying to get into the TV scenario, they're trying to get into the long-term series, which a decade ago, 13, 15 years ago, that would have been stepping down. Like stepping up as like the movie, you know, movie franchise deal. It's interesting. It's really interesting. And I don't have a clue what's going on, so... Kind's piece. That could be quite useful, actually, when we run into, like, Sabertooth, Sabercats. Sorry. Don't have Whirlwind Sprint yet. I think it's best to leave series now where you're left wanting more. I just think that's just the way forward. It's always going to be the way forward from now.
Still here.
No one wants to be
What do
reminded
you want me to carry?
you know, Game of Thrones. Like that was for me. That was thrown away. I thought kind of robbed. You could argue, kind of robbed. But I don't really like talking about it. I do like talking about it, but like people always have their strong opinions. Like for example, I've got a friend who says, "Oh, it's ruined the entire thing for me. Can't watch any of it." And I'm like, that bothers me a little bit. I'm like, it doesn't wipe away, 6, 7 at a push for some people, seasons of great TV, of great, great entertainment. So, but it was weird because after the last 2 seasons came out, everyone started to see all the holes and the plot points and the weak spots within the entirety of it. But that was always going to happen anyway, because you show some on TV, show it on DVD or on demand, people start to see more, don't they? And they pause and analyze and stuff. So it's interesting. It's interesting for me. Doubt it's for anyone else. Quality over quantity always, 100%. It's why I kind of like when a game is delayed, I'm like, thank God. I think Game of Thrones is such a waste. If you stuck the landing to the end, it could have been the greatest TV show of all time. Yeah, but maybe, I don't know. If it was the greatest TV show of all time, then what else would they have done with it? Like how the worst thing about Star Wars is, toys or commercialism and stuff like that, right? Even though the truth is, it doesn't really matter. It's what brings the interest in, right? It's like what they'd done with Game of Thrones, made Game of Thrones world or something. Imagine that. If they'd have given it 2 more seasons and fleshed out the storylines in there, it could have been so impactful. Yeah. I watched. If you're interested in learning, if you wanna sort of look at more about this, I would suggest watching this video from a YouTuber I love to watch. Let me see if I can find it. This. See if I can show it on stream. There, so it's this here. He walks through the entirety of each season, right? It's crazy. It's crazy. I think he's actually got. I don't know. I'm struggling to speaking, but he goes some really good points. I think he summarizes it really well, and I agree with a lot of his points. Don't agree with everything, but again, you can't agree with everything else that everyone says. But really good channel. Give it a watch. Really good film guy if you're into your films, which I am. So huge. There's a lot of I think quite contrarianism. I don't know if that's a real word. I like to use the word, but people who just straight up will whatever the market says, whatever the mass appeal is, it's no. I disagree with that. It kind of feels like that to a certain degree, but there's always going to be an element of that when people talk about your favorite media or entertainment in certain harsh ways. You're going to take those and. Oh, I hate that YouTube because of this, because he said this about my favourite thing. It's like, get over yourself. It's when he goes through the Star Wars films, the old Star Wars films, he watches them with this new sort of perception of the first time he's watched them, and he rinses them. And I completely agree. Completely agree with him. I'm like, yeah. Which is the only way I can watch films now. I have to pretend I've never seen them before.
Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Hrothgar. The path isn't safe.
Aren't the Greybeards expecting some supplies?
Honestly, I'm not certain. I've yet to be allowed into the monastery. Perhaps one day.
Is he talking to me or is he talking to him?
But the road's getting dangerous. Passing through on your way to High Hrothgar?
I am, mate.
About to make a delivery up there. I've been to the monastery many times, but I've never even laid eyes on one of the Greybeards. Not that I'd care to. Being masters of Bethune, they could kill you by uttering a single word.
Like to see them try.
They would. They seem peaceful, but I wouldn't want to provoke them.
Should we do some deliveries for him? I mean, we heard he makes deliveries up there. You're going up there, right?
Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time. The Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning. Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll.
I'll have to give it a go. Podcast. I'll give it a go. I mean, I'm off up there anyway, aren't I? His legs hurt, or whatever.
Really? Well, that would be kind of you. Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done. Well, there's the occasional wolf pack or stray, but that's all I've ever had to deal with.
Wolf's
Shouldn't be
fine.
a problem for the likes of you.
Yeah.
Other than that, watch your footing. In these wintry conditions, the stairs can be treacherous.
Perfect.
Be careful up there.
Imagine if you could like walk a little bit of the way here, and you could. I have always thought this. Like, say you go in here, and like, you could just grab his supplies and like chuck them in the river. That'd be so evil. That'd be so evil. We also need to get this for 100% as well. We need to get these, which I think there's 10 of them. And you get a special active power, which is pretty good. But you have to do this every time, so it's pointless to ever get it. It's like just out of your way to get it, sort of thing. Oh, Fendel's gone. He's wandered. He's wandered off. Pfft. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes, lads. I get ambushed here, do I? What? Don't say things like that. Absolutely murked that goat. Murked. Mom, get the camera. You go flying. See you later, mate. Why did I do that? Funny, that's why. Rain Man looking. Ah. Companion acted like Lenny from Of Mice and Men. Did you see they've taken that out of schools now because one of the teaching regulators for the government said it was like harmful to like development. Like said that like black kids in class were receiving like there was a black kid in class, people kept laughing at him for the colour of his skin and stuff due to the story. It's crazy times, man. Things are changing. That's kind of like a cornerstone like book. It's like the book, isn't it? It's the book that everyone reads in English. It's interesting when you see things like change like that, and you see the reasons why, and you're like, well, it's so interesting. I don't know if it's like true. I don't know if it's like that's like out there. I just read that recently. So, yeah. Do your own research, of course. Google it yourself. Obviously, it's very important. But yeah, that's what I've heard. Anyway, that's what I've seen. The goat had a look in his eyes. Or their eyes. Wasn't sure. Better to be safe than sorry. Emblem 3. Yeah, it does sound realistic. It does sound. That's what I'm saying, but obviously check it. Yeah, I think it's because racism now. Well, there was a sore subject, very, very sensitive subject. It's just there's no tolerance for it now. No tolerance for it, which is not a criticism. So when something like that does pop up, you know, the things are just done. Decisions are just made. Yeah, that's a risk, huge risk, obviously. But like that doesn't stop. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have a reply. It's just, yeah. I wouldn't know what the answer would be. I don't know what the right way to do it is. It's just the whole schooling system's kind of outdated anyway, isn't it? It's like I was talking to friends about this the other day, thinking, like with school, what would you think they'll be teaching in school in like a decade or 20 years? What will be our history that they're now teaching? Super interesting. Because obviously you just hear about stuff like World War I, World War II. Always hear about that in history. That's just something. No, I don't wholly disagree. Some of the decisions don't get me wrong, but it's just in danger of going overboard. Always. Yeah, anytime something changes, yeah.
Keep an eye.
I always take pleasure, or I always take sort of faith in the fact that whether we agree or disagree politically or whatever, assuming that all our decisions and what we stand for and our passions, we all essentially want to make the world a better place, right? We're not trying to make it worse. So when people endanger that ideology, that's one of my values. That bothers me. It's like you can do what you want as long as you're not hurting anyone, kind of thing, isn't it? That's kind of like a really simple way of putting it. This is where we get absolutely wrecked. Get him, Fendel. Yeah, didn't think they would last long. Run! At least he's leaving Fendel alone. Oh, this is not going to go well. This is not going to go well at all. I'm going to just pop a quick save here. Well, to be fair, it's a frost troll and we're on a very hard difficulty, so it is just going to one-hit most companions, I won't lie. Unless we get someone like Uthgerd or someone who can, like, tank damage. That's the annoying thing as well. He can, like, regenerate health, which is so annoying. Do you think we just run past him? Focus, focus, focus. Lucky broski. Oh. Yeah, he's gone, look. Oh, wrong one. Yes! Oh, but Karita perished, bless her. That's actually really sad. I've never had a had a die in any of my playthrough. We'll loot her body out of pure respect. We got that one. Yeah, we got that one. I think there's 6 more tablets we need to get. Could be wrong. There he is, look. There he is, chasing up the rear. R.I.P. Here lies a great man, a great man. Yeah. A great man! Father! I watched the episode. It was an episode today. I watched the episode today. It was the funeral one. Turn that off! At some point, some people in suits are going to come up to you. They're going to ask you about some irregularities in the pension fund. I've managed to make a system that transfers money from the pension fund. I call it a suck fund. Some gentlemen are going to be asking you questions about the irregularities in the pension fund. I call it a suck fund. Turn that off. It's the end of the episode. Is actually at the end of it. He's just there eating an apple, just on TV, just like munching on an apple. It's so funny. For no, and everyone's just sat there in the funeral hall, just funeral hall in the church, funeral hall. The lesser known cultures, churches. Who will be next? You. Death is here. Who will be next? You. You. Quick, ring 999. It's not 999 anymore. It's 0118999. Three. Hello? Is that the emergency services? Which country am I talking to? It will be me. I'll save scum like crazy on this game. It's all good. Is that the last one? No, that's 9. One more, boys. One more. One more. Oh no, Bill Krause is under it. There we go. Yay! Voice of the sky. Yay! Animals will neither attack nor flee from you for 23 hours. 3. Why won't you let me in? Let me in! Yoink. Yoink. No yoinkies. Who's in here? Who's in here? Who called my name? Oh God, was it you?
So, a dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
Way to narrate the current situation, Dumbledore.
We will see.
That's pretty funny. That's pretty good.
Show us, dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
What do you know, weather boy? Where are your parents? This is why I hate the internet, right? I recently found out that was a fake. That clip was fake, and people wonder, why do you always think everything's fake online? Because everything goddamn is, okay? Everything goddamn is. I say this to you all the time. So you're like, oh, look at this, and I'm like, oh, it's probably fake, and you're like, oh yeah, I didn't think of that, and I'm like, it's crazy that people don't think of that. Everything's fake, and everything is an advert. Yeah, I'll get there. Shout for it! Bit weird. It's a bit weird. Can't just... We've only just met. Like, you can't just ask someone just to shout for you. Bit weird. I think we can actually upgrade it. Yes, we can! No, we can't! I thought we got the other one. Apparently not. Boo.
Shout for us.
I just did.
Shout at us.
I can't do it on command. You've got to... I've got to warm up first. Thank you. Everything is every little thing, every tiny video on TikTok, every reel you see on Instagram is an advert. The reason why I think it's an advert is because it's meant to keep you there. It's meant to make it's generating income. Come on, man.
Shout for us. Strike us.
Yeah, you like that? Yeah, you like that? You like that? Yeah.
It is you. I am Master Angir.
I know it says there on your name tag.
Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
That's why brain rot exists, because when you watch brain rot content, it's almost the closest thing, the furthest away you're going to get from advertisements. That's why, because it's the furthest thing. It's the furthest thing from. It's there just to. It's there. It's just blare. It's like vomit. It's just someone's vomited on your social media. That's what's happened, and you're just seeing that, and you're like, yeah, not bad vomit that. Can I interest you in everything all the time? A little bit of everything all of the time. Yeah, that's it. I see my Instagram reels now as like the cable TV from Rick and Morty. That's what social media should be. It should be completely random. The algorithm should not exist. It should be completely random. You could get a guy in I don't know, in a ditch in Spain, live streaming him sat waiting for someone to come pick him up from the AA van or some garbage, or you could get the best video ever. Imagine. The world would be different.
Without training,
yeah.
taken the first step. High above, voice within.
What should we ask him? Why are the dragons returning?
No doubt, the appearance of a dragonborn of this time is not an accident.
I bet there's a tragedy in bottom of the ground.
Bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on owning your voice, and soon your path will be made clear.
Surely there's more to it than that, right?
There is indeed much that we know that you do not. That does not mean that you are ready to understand it.
Oh, he's now telling me whether I'm ready to understand something or not.
That has been the downfall of
Men.
many dragonborn before you.
Men. Am I right? Men.
When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons.
Wow, that's like really interesting. So do I follow you now? I'll go over here because they'll want to do their animations and stuff, won't they? He'll have to move out of the way. He'll have to. Yep, there you go. Come on, Grandad. Do you think they're like? Do you think they're like ignorantly racist about races in Skyrim without realizing it because they're really old and they're like hermits? So they'll like say to me, "Oh, you can't say that." Do you think he goes down to like, he goes down to the inn and he says something a little bit off kilter, and then was like, "Anga, you can't say that. We can't say that now." It's like, oh, it's all gonna right, whatever old people say. I was thinking, kind of think that's hilarious, but.
Wind.
Oh. Oh, hang on. Do I need to do the thing? I've done it. Oh, he needs to give me a dragon sword, doesn't he? I'm so slow. It's because I'm tired. I'm going really slow now. Got in a debate with some lass over here because she didn't believe I didn't look at my phone a lot during the day. I'm like, no, I don't, because I'm already give too much engagement to the companies. My engagement towards you is not earning anyone any money. At least my brain rot content is giving someone some sort of monetization, right? That's why like stuff like Hinge and Tinder sort of scare the life out of me, is because these kind of apps, because of engagement and how monetization works, they're going to work exactly the same. They want to keep you on the app, so they'll show you stuff you'll want to see, to a certain extent on Tinder, obviously, and Hinge. But they're like, oh, it's the app designed to be deleted. No, it's not. How are you going to earn money if you're building an app that's meant to be deleted? Give me a break. Do me a favour. Put me another one, I was busy talking. Cheers, mate. I know, so you, mate. Probably shouldn't do where the vases are, right? Sorry, I'll just clean that up. Just put that over there, look. There we go. Got any more? I actually get guilty when I scroll for ages because I'm like, wow, I'm going to be old one day and regret this. You say that. But you have a lot more experiences in a day than you do scrolling your phone. It's just it takes up a lot of portion of your day in that specific point of time. But then when you look at your week, you don't think about all the times you scrolled in the week. It's like when you think about what did I do last week? What do you remember? What memories do you make? These aren't in your memories. These like blocked out. You don't really remember them. These are all down times, burnable time. So people feel really bad about it. Yeah, you should feel bad about it. It is a waste of time. But at the end of the day, you're just burning time that otherwise you would be doing something like sat on your bed, waiting for your dinner to be cooked. Maybe be more productive, but there's always going to be burnable time in your day. You can't make something out of every minute of every day. You can try, and people will tell you can, but you can't, man. You can't. It's not realistic. Stop watching social media. It's like why it's the same thing with like people who obsess over YouTubers. I say like they're brilliant and all this lot, which a lot of them are great. Philanthropy throughout the industry, but at the end of the day, you're watching top 1% earners. So just remember it. Like you've got people. The argument I'm making is when you see people in the comment section and they're like, "Eat the rich," while engrossing in a monetized media for a multinational corporation that has convinced you that they're on the same side you are. It's funny. It's not a multinational corporation. It's just an influence on his own. Sure. I sound really bitter, don't I? It comes across really bitter, but that's not my intention at all. Yeah, but time passes when you're having fun. It essentially is like when time is going easy for you, it passes. Like it's like when you go on holiday or make these amazing experiences of your life. When you do all this stuff. Like if you end up doing all this stuff, like you're jumping out of a plane and stuff, the first thing you're going to be doing on the plane there is you're going to be scrolling on your phone. You know, where you're waiting in the airport, well, there's always going to be burnable time. What it is like the regret is, oh, I could have done something else with this time. And it's like, in reality, what would you have done? Like, it's okay to not do anything. It's okay to waste time. It's normal, man. Relax. I love that. Tell people to relax, yeah. Oh, just have you tried relaxing? So stupid. I am not a good source of advice, by the way. Do not listen to me. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about.
Now, your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes.
Did it.
Your quick mastery of a new theme is
Same energy as if you're homeless, just buy a house. Love that.
heard the story.
It's gotta be. That's gotta be cynicism. It's gotta be a joke, right? Ironic, 100%. She's convinced she's convinced a lot of people that she was being genuine, but I don't think she was.
Indeed not. But beware that your skill does not outstrip your wisdom.
I kind of think everything's ironic to the point where you'll see cringy videos on Instagram with no views or no engagement, loads of likes, something weird.
From his tomb,
And you're kind of sad they're going. They're not doing this because they want to do this. They're doing this because it's going to be engagement. It's almost like you don't believe that people like that exist anymore. Nice. So the horn of Jurgen Windcaller. We could continue with this quest, but I know that we bump into this later on anyway. It just sends us back to Riverwood, so we could probably use this time to wander to Riften, because I really want to go to Riften. Fast travel down, we'll speak to Klimek, get some stuff. He might give us some coin or something for taking those supplies up. He might give us something for it, who knows. Head to Riften. We'll start some main questy stuff. Main-ish questy stuff. Yeah. Nice. Nah, not beer in my opinion. Well, oh, thank you. Thank God it's not in his opinion. Praise be, Mr. T.E. No, I'm kidding.
I've been looking for you.
Thanks for your
Something I'm
support.
supposed to deliver.
Your hands only. Let's see here.
Let's see here.
A letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh?
Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go.
You cannot escape the truth. You cannot escape the truth, Dragonborn. When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness.
Hello.
None will stand. Pose him.
Come on, guard. Don't let me down. Don't let me down, town guards. Oh, I've just hit him by accident. He's gonna go mad now. Oh no, he's not. He's letting me go. He's letting me off with that. I run all the way down here away from the guards. That's so funny. Could have planned that better myself, actually. That means we don't have to have those bodies like all over Whiterun. I hate that. It's so annoying. We'll take the orders. We'll take a bunch of robes as well because I like to have a set. I think they look pretty cool. Would it be in books? Board the vessel north of Maiden docked at Raven Rock. Take it to Windhelm, then begin your search. Kill the false dragonborn known as No One before he reaches Solstheim. Return with word of your success, and Mirak shall be most pleased. Bum bum bum. What up? Alright, settle down, nothing to see here.
Good to... Quite a climb, wasn't it?
It was a climb. Could have
Anyway,
told me about
much
the frost troll, but
Take this for your troubles.
there's no way that guy got past that frost troll every time. There's
Thanks again for the
no
legwork.
way. It's dodgy. Something's up. I don't think there's anyone else we could speak to here. I know there's a deal with this guy over here, but we'll come back to that. Are there any shops? I don't think there are. We need a main road, don't we? Since we want to go this way, we're going to stay on this plateau. Could be a way that way. Could be navigating Skyrim like I'm actually navigating in real life. I like this. I like this way of playing. It's nice. So that's going to take me down the plateau. I need to stay up. Let's go this way. Do a bit of cross country. Doesn't hurt anyone, does it? Pick up some Nern root, yeah. We all remember the Nern root quest from Oblivion, which is getting remade now in Oblivion in Unreal Engine 5. Apparently, expecting some sort of announcement in the coming week. Need to climb up a watchtower and unfog that map, bro. Imagine. Be sort of plays. Yeah, they're doing it in Unreal Engine 5. There's apparently going to be an announcement in the next week. Yeah. Before Elder Scrolls 6. Yeah, but it makes sense to do that, because what they're going to do is they're going to milk it like a cash cow as much as they can. And then when it does inevitably come out, at least they've made, 2-3 times more money on the games they've already sold us, which I'm fine with. I'll eat that right up. Unreal. Get it, yeah. He's not bothered by us, is he? I don't know what he's shooting at. I hope it's something big. He's not bothered, is he? See what he's fighting. Whoa! Easy. Oh God! Oh God! Might be in a little bit of a pickle here, boys. I want to know what he's fighting. Because it must be something pretty difficult. Ooh. Let's think about this. Happy with that. I'm really worried about him killing Fendel, to be honest. I really don't want him to kill him. I was thinking about trying speedrunning, yeah, but I didn't know what to start with, because you have to spend a lot of time like playing the game, learning it, which is fine. Don't mind doing that. But then, which game do I want to do that? Yeah, I think he's got me here, boys. Oh, I'm gonna... That's me done, I think. Yeah, that's me done. I can't speedrun Last of Us. Maybe I could do like something like Halo. But the speedrunning community is on that, so it'd be so difficult. Oh no, I'm all the way back here. Oh well. So I'd have to play something like I could play something like Halo or like Mario or like Limbo or Inside or Cuphead.
Looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
What else?
Let's see here. Ah, A letter from the Jarl.
It has to be something fairly linear. I can't do something too open-ended for my first speedrun because there'll be too much for me to remember.
You cannot escape.
Sifu, yeah, Sifu would be a good one.
Escape the true Dragonborn. When
Nope. Sorry.
nothing, none will stand to oppose.
Whoops. Probably jumped the gun a bit on that attack, didn't they? But it's alright. Nice. Town guards at it again. Oops. Go away. Go away! There we go. Yeah, I think something quite linear would be a really good starting point for me in terms of a beginner. But yeah, speedrunning, I'd love to give it a go, 100%. I think there'd be a good engagement for it as well. I think people actually enjoy watching that kind of content, so I think it would be a good little boost. I don't know, we'll see, we'll try it. I also want to do a few video ideas with you as well. I've got a couple of ideas that I want to try out. I was going to say, that's Candice Root. I thought it was Candice Root. We'll go the same. Oh, we might run into another dragon. How do we play this? How do we do this? We could go right. We could go wide. We'll go wide. We'll sleep at the Alchemist Shack. And then at least we get a well-rested bonus. Well-rested bonus. Yeah, the well-rested bonus. Yeah. We'll get some daylight as well. Nice. So this is going to take us to Riften. Resi, yeah, Resident Evil. That'd be a good thing to actually play. Actually, that'd be a good one. Quite cinematic, quite immersive. I really want to get some like immersive games on the channel. That'd be really nice. I think just sitting back and watching like an immersive game is really good. Like scary games like Dead Space. That'd be a really good one. I really want to do a Dead Space playthrough. 100% want to do that. But I want to do it with face cam. I'm just still unsure about doing face cam at the moment. I'll get like sunglasses or something, I guess. It depends really. I think if face cam does make a difference to engagement in my content, I want to include it, but I don't want to include it just cause. I'm nervous. I'm still small. I'm not really that nervous. I just don't want like put my face to it just yet. We've got some little characters. We're gonna equip the lightning bolt. I think that's good just to knock things out while we're going. Well, no, like Resi, I could just do like a playthrough of Resi. I wouldn't do like a speedrun of Resi. Maybe not at the beginning. Like learn the game mechanics first. You know, do a playthrough, do a couple of others. Dead Space remake would be dope. Yeah, see, would be fun. And with like a face cam as well, you get my reaction of me like scaring myself dry. I'm kind of done with this. I'm going to see if I can just run away from this dragon. We'll deal with it later. Run! Maybe going rifting so early is actually not a good idea. But we're there now. I bet Fendel's just having the time of his life over here. Run across this water, I imagine. We'll follow the path. I mean, I think it's good content with this, to be honest. But eventually, face cam's a good shout. Yeah. I think it just like it baits more engagement. Obviously, like people can relate to you a little bit more if they can see you and stuff like that, which I'm fine with that. Whoa! Use your words, man. Use your words. Use your words, man. Use your words. You're kidding me. Can I get a minute? Probably shouldn't kill this guy, right? Ceiling. Don't know what he was looking for. Anyway, run away. I don't know, I really like playthrough content because it just means that I can just sit there, I can just play a game instead of having to worry about the whole editing thing. Even though I know the content, even though that's how it should be, I think people prefer stuff like highlights, you know, oh, I played this game and this happened kind of thing. But I like just the old-fashioned, I played the game and look at all this happened. I personally like the charm of knowing that everything's in there. The downtime, the uptime, the excitement. You know, I like that. It's nice. I really don't want to deal with this dragon. Really don't want to deal with him. Just have a feeling he's going to absolutely ruin Fendel. That's all. Just keep running. Come on, man. Let me just get away from this dragon, please. Nice. And then, can we do a quick wait? Do another one. Come on, Fendel, you better not have died. I swear if he's perished. I agree with you on long form content, yeah. It's just because of how content is now done, it's hard to ask people to watch like half an hour in one chunk, 20 minutes in one chunk. Yeah, the F-ups, yeah. The stuff that, yeah. The downtime, yeah. We're not going to do Snappler Cave just yet. I just want to try and pull Fendel towards me. There we go, nice. Hey mate, you right?
Oh.
Nice. So we've got Fendel back. Perfect. We'll go back to that cave. We do it later on anyway. It's like shorts as well, like hitting clips and stuff. People like, oh, clip that, put it on a short, clip that, put it on a short. And it's just because it's an easy viewing. Cause someone just scrolls and somehow comes across your video, bang. Preview, right? I hope this dragon doesn't bother me. I really don't want to deal with this dragon, boys. Really don't. I'm going the wrong way. Snap leg here, sorry. Let's try and... Let's just keep going, because I want to avoid... We need to avoid the dragon. I can't take the dragon on. don't want to get stuck in a big loop. Can we do anything with you? I could use a level up
Still
right
here.
now.
I'll show you what I know.
I'll show you what I know.
What do you want me to carry?
What do you want me to carry?
I'll show you what I know.
Yeah, maxed out.
Lead up.
Whoops. You've also got to understand as well, though, short form content, the highlighty stuff, is kind of like the best way to sort of view content nowadays. People don't have enough time to sort of sit and watch videos because they're too busy scrolling, right? So the idea would be that you would do short form content so people would still catch your content without having to have 30-40 minutes of spare time where they're not scrolling on the phone or not doing anything to watch that video. For me, I don't do that. I don't scroll. I will sit and watch YouTube. I'll waste my time the old-fashioned way rather than sit on my phone and scroll. Which, I mean, I scroll on my phone just as much as anyone else, I would say. But a lot of my time, I would say, I would be a serial scroller if it wasn't for my desk, I would say.
Still here. I'll show you what I know.
Yes, we can still ruin him.
What do you want me to carry?
Look at that. 2 levels up. 2 level ups in less than like a minute. Stop playing this game. You're too good at it. I kid. Two more levels of destruction, then we can... No, we can't. 60. That's crazy. 50's the next one. Wow, 50. What's Room Master? Place room for yeah. Pointless. Pointless. We could dip a bit more into restoration. I don't see an issue with that. Healing spells cure 50% more. Maybe we do that. I think that's a smart move. Not using wards. Just don't even think about it. That's what we want. That's the next one we want. We want that one in the restoration. We want to be able to recover Magicka faster. Anyway, let's get out of here. For long form YouTube though, because like give me a count Dinkula video or Internet Historian over. Yeah, stuff like Internet Historian would not exist if the short form content was just the elite, right? If it was, if it is a meta, right, for monetization, but it's not. I wouldn't say it's the meta just yet. Maybe it is. Maybe it is the meta. Maybe I'm wrong. What I'm saying is I'm just sticking up for long form content like Internet Historian, where the content's brilliant. You're like, oh, this is not going to go well. Oh, that was alright. Thank God. But yeah, Internet Historian, like, he's like, I don't want to say teaching you, but he's like going through topics of internet history where it's like, I'd forgotten about it. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. And then I'm like, oh yeah, it was crazy. And then he's going through it and you're like, oh, it was worse than I thought. I just love stuff like that. It's mental. It just turns your head on a tilt. What's my favourite video by Internet Historian? I would say my favourite is... It's probably like something like Serious Business or like Fire Festival. Love that one. The World is Ending one. That's probably my favourite one.
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Who owns you?
What did you just call me?
Why? What are you gonna do? Cry?
Maybe. Is that what you want? You want me to cry? Back off.
I don't have to take that from you.
Oh, I think you just did. Let me just quickly use you for farming. Cheers. Hang on. The fact he can heal is so funny. Whoa, why was him down? Got him. Do we have whirlwind sprint on? We do. But do I want it on? Yes. I think this is the guy from the other one. It just generated a little bit different. Clapped him. Do you watch Count Dankula? No, I don't. I don't watch Count Dankula, no. Why? What does he do? The world's diving accident you have never heard of. Conscripting the mentally disabled. What? 1.1 million subscribers. He's getting 1.2 on videos. That was a day ago. 6 days ago to 300k. I'll give him a watch. Yeah, I'll watch him. I'll put him on. I'll have a little look at him tomorrow. Internet starring Costa Concordia. Yeah, Costa Concordia one's brilliant. It's the fact that the information is all like ridiculous and it's all true. Well, I don't know how much of it he takes and rings it, but because obviously he uses so much comedic timing in his content, and it's like the comedy is actually quite it's quite clever. It is really clever to points. I think we actually did alteration up, right? Yeah, so yeah, we can get these. So block 10% spells effects. And then we want protected spells like Stone Flesh. They work better with no armor. And then what we do is we've got armor on, I believe, so we'll just prove a point. We'll just prove it's working. So we've got iron boots and gloves. No armor up top. Armor rating's 22. Just need one. Just need one. There we go. So we've got 62. Not bad. But then if we remove these, we get 80. So we need to put boots on and armor, so cultist, that's fine, and cultist gloves, not gloves, boots and hands, wasn't it? Gloves, yeah, nice. No, because they're still armor, you see. That's so weird. It doesn't give me the bonus with these on. Oh, they're light. The gloves are light armor. No way. We'll get some gloves. Should we see how we look? How do the boots look? Oh, the boots look okay. Dankula does like mid lads kids about crazy stories. Mad lads. Count Dankula's Killdozer vid is mental. Killdozer. Do you think we should go up that way? We should go up that way. How are we doing in inventory space? 270. Not too bad, that's okay. Probably sell some stuff once we get to Riften. mean to do that, but needed it anyway. That's fine. I do want to pick up the leather, actually. I do want to pick up the wolf pelts because, well, I want to make money and I want to get my speech up, so. Think I will go over stuff like Deepwater Horizon, but the next video is like an hour on Glad the Impaler or Rasputin. He's great. Pizza. Pizza. We'll start using healing spells more as well. We'll get that restoration up as well. Oh, and I should be able to use you again, right?
I'm right behind you. I'll show you what I know.
Lol.
I'll show you what I know.
I don't have enough gold.
What do you want me to carry?
My gold back. Thank you.
I'll show you what I know.
Cheers. That was pretty much it, really.
What do you want me to carry?
Nothing. All good.
Lead on.
Oh, I will. Ah! I think the guards are dead in here, aren't they? Yeah. Unlucky. Didn't see that coming, did you? No, you did not. We'll take some. We'll take some of the armor because I like having it as like a little memorabilia. Yeah, we'll take a helmet. Why not? And then we need a shield. Can't pick that up. A car. We've word of a band of Legion soldiers advancing on your position. Reinforcements are on the way. Talos guide you. Tom, that's pretty funny. I like it. I like it. Imagine if you if you saw this like in Skyrim, you saw like a couple of watchtowers taken down, or like some like old guards stuff, you know, like bodies and things like beside the road. And you find like their outfits are missing, and then when you're walking through the hordes, it's like it gives you the element of like, oh gosh, is someone? Are these spies? Are these spies? And you could like link it to the Alakir quest, or you could link like the Sadia one, or you could link it to like one of the Stormcloak quests. Maybe oh, it'd be really interesting, man. Missed out. Well, that's what it should be, right? That's that was my kind of like my idea when I made the channel. I was like, oh, I'll just make content that people can just sit around and relax with. I'll try and break the dead internet theory by making my content so bots can't get in. It's free, right? Is this the one with the infested cave? Yeah, it's the one infested with spiders. I think the blacksmith wants me to sort it out.
I hope you haven't arrived here looking for work in the mine. Looking
Nope.
to protect yourself
Or deal some
deal
damage. Wait, what was funny? You sent me something on Instagram. It was funny. It made me go ha. Ha 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 ha. That's what it made me do. Tom, I found your bow. I found your bow, mate. It's funny. It's funny. You can have that. You can have that. You can have those. Now we're getting to the nitty-gritty. You can have that. You can have that. That. I will keep those. I guess we could probably just sell this stuff, right? I mean, that's what I was going to do anyway. Whoa. Easy, tiger. I've just sold him something that I shouldn't have, right? Madness, or that's from something. Oh, it's from Soul Sign. I remember.
Sure, it's full of spiders. That's what's wrong with it. Almost
Told
killed
you.
Grogmar and me when they showed up. I'm worried that they'll come out of the mine looking for food soon. Then we're in even bigger trouble. Yeah, they're as useless as a fifth wheel on a wagon. Gave me some sort of line about keeping an eye out for enemy soldiers. What's the point in protecting this place if the mine's completely useless? Idiots.
I'm gonna pass on that. No, we'll help him. I'll clear them out for you, mate.
Tell you what, keep to your word, and I'll line your pockets with as much as I can scrape up.
Yeah, let's do it, right?
Don't want to be responsible for sending you to your
Hey man, you ready to go?
Careful
He just hits Draugr with Bow of Caradis. Draugr, hey man, should we just leave? Should we just let this guy go? What? Yeah, I'm not really feeling it. What? Yeah. I don't really feel up to it right now. I might just go lay back down. Really? Yeah, I might just go. Really? Yeah. Alright, bye then. Hit second Draugr with arrow. Yeah, I'm not really feeling it either. Wait up, I'll come with you. No man, I can't find my Imperial Bow of Cowardice. I'll catch up to you. Hang on, I've dropped my Bow of Cowardice. I literally walked into that. Oh, what a shame. Town guards can't handle this, by the way. There's no point in picking up the frostbite venom, I know that. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Ha, 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 ha. Who's your daddy now? That was easy, but we don't just stop there, do we? Oh, I thought I missed one. Oh well. I don't think there's actually anything in here, but I like to look around anyway. Because if there is, I'll Be annoyed at myself for missing it. It's just Ebony. Oh, Ebony's quite good. Ebony is quite good. Want to see something funny, Tom? So, to mine ore in the game, you can either do it like this. Right? Or, you can do it like this. Or, you can do it like this. Just mine this. Done. I bet I look mental just carrying. You want some? You want some? I'll give it you. I'll give it you. Don't get in my way. Oh, why I oughta give you a good mining. I just come out of mine with 2 pickaxes. It's done. The mine is cleared. Well, you seem to think that exterminating spiders is...
The spiders put you through the ringer?
Cleared the mine.
Gone?
Yeah.
Every one of them?
Yep.
Why, that's incredible.
I know.
Finally, we can reopen the mine and put Shore's stone back on the map.
Yeah, well, it's on mine.
Here, please accept this gift.
Cheers,
as a
mate.
token of our gratitude.
Oh, thanks. That's actually... I like
Don't
you.
kid yourself. Stone.
I like you. Are we friends now? If we're friends now, I can rob his house. Apparently not. Maybe if we... Nah, I don't want to risk it. See you later. Ah, what a nice little town. That's a good point to save, isn't it? What we're doing on the map here, on the mappage. A dandelion. I thought the frost wiped them all out. Forgot he had them equipped. This might be a bit of a tricky one. Yeah, I knew there'd be people around. I'm just passing through. But we will deal with you actually, because Fendel will just get involved, will he? Stand still. That's not very nice. Whoa! You hit hard. I hit harder though. Missed. You got me that time. Ah, you're gonna get me again. Ah, stop. I'm not ready. Oh, absolutely popped in one. Why did I pick up those? I'm not picking up dead arrows, mate. You can keep those. You can keep your dead arrows, fam. Still one more left. Interesting.
You won't live to see tomorrow.
Missed. No, 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 no. Missed. That's a bit awkward, isn't it? Alright. Alright, fine. I won't kill you.
Not like this.
Oh, look. You're attacking me anyway. Tamriel is beneath me. Ah, 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 ah. We shall come back to this. I was only passing through. Even though that door looks quite inviting. Yeah. Anyway, destruction left in wake. Now I can leave. You coming, Fendel, or are you just... Yeah, he's on his way. Look, bless him. He struggles, bless him. He's only got small legs.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of...
Scared the crap out of me. What the hell was that bear? Oh. It is a bear and it's coming. Oh, you get the bear. I'll make sure the confiscated goods chest is okay. Apparently something can still see me. Yeah, we'll do it anyway. It's fine, I'm making sure it's all safe. That's a scary noise, isn't it? Oh, you decided to all show up then? Red Dead would be a really good game to play as like a long stream on as well. Like something like so like intense as a story like Red Dead would be really good. We need to do restoration next, didn't we? We need to get up to level 30. See, I just think runes are useless. Why am I going to use runes? They're like using mines in like any game, most games that have mines in. You're like, what's the point of having a mine? What's a good example? Star Wars Knights of the Republic. Mines in there. When have you ever used a mine in Star Wars? Knights of the Republic. Come on. Come on now. Overy headphones did me dirty. What do you mean? Oh, was I coming through the TV? Or did you fart and you forgot you had your headphones on? I do that all the time. Nah, he can go. You may live, beast of the wild.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
What's this for?
For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
Well, this is obviously just you trying to muscle me out of some coins.
All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you?
Maybe.
I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
Welcome to Riften.
I need to harvest that mountain flower. Thank you.
Gates unlocked.
Or so they'd have you been outside with...
God of War, another good one. Yeah.
I had another run.
Last of Us is a good one as well.
I know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
What's it to you?
Don't say something you'll regret. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some loudmouth trying to meddle in their affairs.
Who are the Blackbriars?
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
Seen any dirt on this?
Only way you could have found one of those is by stealing it. Guess you'll fit in around here better than I thought. So what do you want to know?
Well, I want to know if you know what it's worth.
Do I look like a merchant to you? You're gonna have to take that up with Vex in the Thieves Guild.
Fair enough.
Get in good with them and you'll find her.
Gotcha. And what are the Thieves Guild? These like... Do they own the place?
You kidding? My brother Dirge works in their hideout. I used to run with them myself, but took a job with Maven after they started hitting a rough patch. If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the marketplace. I'm sure he could use someone like you.
Yeah, like I'd love to play God of War because I've never really played God of War, so to watch me grow as a player throughout the game would be a really good watch as well. Like watch me get good at the game, kind of thing. I think that kind of stuff intrigues me as a gamer anyway. I like watching stuff like that.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quiet.
Like, why did they make him so dark?
What?
Is he just really dark?
You robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else.
It's just no other character looks like that. I think it's the line in Riften, you know. Like even her darks are like really dark. Look.
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
He looks like the you know that the really dark color, that black, Vanta black or something like that. It just looks really dark. But he doesn't in there, so I don't know. It must be the lighting. Like even he looks really dark.
Sure,
Look,
sure.
let's
I'm a
see.
dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak to me?
Anyway, what time is it? Let's go. It's 9 o'clock. Let's go grab a bed for the night.
People of Riften, heed
Never
my
done
word.
an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you're carrying, eh, lad?
What?
I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. I can tell.
How could you possibly know this?
It's all about sizing up your mark, lad. The way they walk.
Oh, this is
what
Brynjolf.
they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway.
Well, I don't think it's any of your business.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lad. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste.
Well, it depends what you've got in mind.
I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid.
What do I have to do?
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Ranshay's pocket without him noticing.
Why Branchay?
There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. I'll be out in the market all day, from 8 in the morning until 8 in the evening. Meet me then, if you've still got the stomach for it.
Okay.
I'll be at the market come morning.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here.
Yeah, I don't want to speak to you
Otherwise,
just yet. I want to start the quest with the Argonian, this guy.
About
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, my lord. If I can interest you in one of our special drinks, you let me know.
I know you should run this with Kiara. I guess, you know, Karava. You guys seem to be a couple. I mean, how did you guys meet?
I met her when I wandered into Riften a few years ago. Been smitten with her ever since. In fact, I'm thinking of asking her to marry me. In Blackmarsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate.
Look at these
a unique
eyes.
wedding ring
Look at his
to represent
eyes.
our future
Look
bond.
at his eyes.
I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts to complete the setting.
I could find those. I could probably manage to get hold of those for you.
I was hoping you'd offer. I didn't think it was my place to ask such a favor of you. I thank you.
Can you tell me what kind of wedding ring it would be?
Every Argonian wedding proposal band is supposed to have 3 flawless amethysts as part of their design. 2 of the gems, the ones on the outside, represent the couple to be married. One for the husband, one for the wife. The amethyst in the center represents the Hist, the entity that all Argonians consider a sacred part of our lives.
Oh, fair enough. Can you tell me more about this Thieves Guild that I've heard about?
They're vermin. Garbage. They're exactly what makes this city such a horrible place to live. How appropriate they should live in the Ratway with the rest of the trash.
And what's the rat way?
Disgusting. Ruined sewers filled with goodness knows what. There's an entrance down by the canal, but I'd highly advise you to stay out of there. It's the Thieves Guild's territory.
Okay.
If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
So we start the quest with him to begin with. We do this because I don't like falling out with the Argonians. I really like these two, right? So I start the quest with them beforehand. So what I can do is when we do the Thieves Guild, we inevitably do make... They won't like us very much after it. But if you start the quest with them, the Radiant quest, and when you finish it with them after the quest, you're then friends with them again. So you're on good terms. Call me weird, but that's just what I do.
Pop the coin, you'll... Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Cheers.
I'll show you to your...
I don't need you to show me to your room. It's fine.
What wasn't I clear about?
What wasn't I clear about?
Any business with you, so get out of
What are you going there, lad? I'm gonna find it before she shows me which one it is. Found it. Ha 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 ha! I win. I have problems.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Shut up. Shut up, you fine. Oh, we didn't talk to Klimek. We'll go back and sort that out. Was it a meeting in here or what? Like, we probably should have spoke to him as well. In fact, let's quickly speak to him now. Hey, buddy.
Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar.
Message?
Ah, well, I recently approached Sibby Blackbriar about buying Frost, one of the finest breeding horses in Skyrim. He agreed to sell. I paid Sibby half the cost of Frost up front, but before he could deliver, Maven had him locked up. Sibby believes this exempts him from our deal. It does not. I want you to talk to Sibby for me. Then I want you to bring me Frost and the lineage papers that prove the horse's worth.
Yeah, I guess I could do that.
Good man. You won't regret it. Head to the Riften jail and talk to Sibby. Get him to tell you where Frost and his lineage papers are and bring them to me outside Riften.
Gotcha.
You'll be well paid for your time.
Hope so. Why is he in jail?
No idea, but whatever he did, it must have angered Maven. No guard would lock up a Blackbriar without the old lady's permission.
Say that again. So why do you just go tell him yourself then?
I'm not exactly comfortable around guards or jails.
Yeah.
Definitely not when associates of mine have been locked up.
Good point.
I'll meet you outside of town.
Fair enough. Well, I'll catch you outside of town then.
I'll meet you outside of town.
Yeah, I know, I just said that. Man, does not listen to me. See, he's fine now. Look, he's fine. Absolutely fine. Maybe he's just a really dark character. Maybe they just his model's just a darker one than most others. And then that in tandem with like the lighting of Riften, which is quite gloomy and dull, probably doesn't. It just looks really weird in the dark, maybe.
Okay, lad. Ready to make some coin?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Sure.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that.
Oh, first time, nice.
Demands your attention. You need to hear this.
So we only need Medesi's ring. Hang on, just.
You need to hear this. Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time? Patience, Blanchet. This is a rare opportunity.
Just in case, we'll pop a pickpocket potion. Pickpocket potion, just in case. Pickpocket potion.
And it turned out to be crushed nerve root mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding.
Nice. One of the few quests you can actually fail, and you're still like. Well, no, you can fail pretty much. You can fail quests and get away with it. Actually, this is one of the ones you can actually. You can't really fail yourself out into a soft lock, really. Nice.
Well, I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
Speak.
Speak.
Waste of time.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised.
As promised.
The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nah. My organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it.
I think maybe I can handle it.
All right then. Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
Dun dun dun.
What brings you to Balamon today?
I want to see what you've got for sale.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Blades and helmets from a smith. Nah, you're lying. That's why we pick up the ebony. Look at that. Ooh. Say goodbye to the bow of cowardice. Any percent. Maybe I'll call that my next stream. Maybe that's a good idea. I was gonna call it Poorly Playing Skyrim, but I prefer that actually. Hey, it works quite good though. I mean, I've just noticed.
Smithing's been in my blood for generations. I owe my success to my forefathers and their recipe for flame. The secret is my forge. It consumes fire salts, a strange mineral that burns as hot as red mountain lava.
Pretty impressive. Impressive.
Well, it was.
Most impressive.
Sadly, this forge is dying, and I've used the last of my fire salts. If I can't feed it soon, it may grow cold.
Let me guess. You want me to go get some for you?
You will? Thank you. 10 pinches of fire salt should give me all I need to bring this forge back to life.
Convenient. I guess I'll keep an eye out.
Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do.
And then I want to do some alchemy stuff. I want to see what we can... Oh, should we see them arrest? Oh, they've arrested him already. Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
New in town, eh?
Yeah, I am new in town. That's the other side. Fresh meats and produce. And then before they're gone. I was on the right side, wasn't I? Oh, wow. Wow. Doing really well here. Doing really, really good here. Code Zero. Really, really well. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Missed the obvious sign. Elgrim's Elixirs. Best prices in Skyrim. Whatever.
You here for lessons like Ingen?
No.
Ah, so you're an alchemist then?
No. I love this. They will sell you a speech push, and they always do, which is ironic. Or a potion of haggling? No, apparently not. Let me clear out what I already know. I once died doing this, which is hilarious.
Yes, goodbye.
Oh!
This place has seen better days, but it's not my place.
I've got your gold. I've got your gold. I've got your gold.
My mind is on my experiments today. What did you need?
Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
That's a fine book. Put together.
Make another one of those. These ones are pointless. Make a resist frost, why not? And then nice, look at us, like finding stuff out now. Alchemy is taking a hit on skill points.
Just thinking about my experiments.
Sorry.
You here for
Just thinking about my experiments.
You're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Euphemism. Sounds a bit weird when he says it like that. Why did he say it like that? Are you interested in my potion? Weaker to magic. Pointless. Get rid of one of those. Get rid of cold. Frost is pointless. Never have a chance to use it anyway. Was this poison's useless as well? Keep a shotgun just in case. Stamina. We don't need stamina. Yay, speech. Oh, what's good value for money? Okay, so fire salts are 18, but we need those. Fire salts. So expensive. 137 gold for fire salts. Mental. We also need something else that's really rare. We need something like a heart, like a human heart or something. Or a Deirdre heart. In boo, very boo. I think we're done there.
Yes?
Why do you have a shop down here anyway?
Well, the moisture in the air is better for the ingredients. It isn't every day that you get your hands on fresh nernroot or painted troll fat.
That's a good point, actually.
It also
pretty hard to come
makes
by.
it easier to gather water when the canal is right out the front door.
If you don't care where you're getting your water from, yeah, I guess.
Prefer the quiet. I didn't open this business for browsing. Come in, buy what you need, and get out.
I'm guessing you work alone then?
Hardly.
Oh.
In fact, I don't know how I get anything done with all the distractions I have to put up with. My wife, Half-York, well, she's a necessary evil, I suppose.
Let me guess, you really like your apprentice, right? You really like your student that you've got.
Which keeps me fed. Then there's Ingen Blackbriar, bright young thing and a worthy apprentice.
Told you.
She isn't wasting my rare ingredients.
Told you. Incel. Absolute incel.
Yes, goodbye.
This place has seen better days, but it's not my fault.
He must keep you busy though, Elgrim. He's a bit of a handful, isn't he?
I swear if I wasn't around, Elgrim would forget to eat his meals. How we make any coin at all is beyond
Oh, I've got
me.
another viewer. Yay.
In fact, I need to arrange for
Ah, no,
someone
no,
to
they've
pick
gone.
up an ore
Oh, well.
sample for me in Shore Stone. Now, goodness knows Elgrim won't lift a finger to do it.
Bear with me. Based. Base. I guess I could help you do it.
You would?
I would, yes.
Oh, that would be wonderful.
I know.
Speak to Filnyar in Shore Stone.
I will do.
He's got some sort of ore sample he wants us to identify and was
Okay.
willing to pay us well for it.
Oh, I will do. Don't worry. I'll get it to you.
Be careful.
God's sake, man. Just came in here for a few little supplies. It's fine. It's fine. You know, got nothing better to do.
About my experiments.
Is that all you think about? Bit sad, isn't it?
My mind is on my experiments today. What did you need?
Well, I'm just wondering, like, so you work here, you're his apprentice. I'm guessing you want to be some form of, like, alchemist, I guess.
I'm aspiring to earn that title, yes. However, the road ahead is paved with loose cobbles and deadly pitfalls.
Alright, you're not writing a book.
Master Elgrim says I'm a natural, that I have a unique talent.
Does he know?
But I fear his approval masks his intolerance for my mistakes.
Hmm.
My errant formulas have cost Master Elgrim a fortune in ingredients, some of which are almost irreplaceable.
That's not what he said. Well, what are you down on?
To restore Master Elgrim's supply, I would need 20 Deathbell,
Of
20 Nightshade,
Yep.
and 20 Nernroot.
Sure.
Am I sensing that you may be interested in gathering these rare ingredients for me?
Maybe if there was a reward, I mean, I'll get them for you, but what's in it for me?
That means more time for my experiments and less time in the field. Much appreciated.
Yeah, but what's in it for me? Gee whiz, man.
My
Just everyone's errand boy.
experiments can't be completed until you brought me those ingredients. Any luck gathering those ingredients?
Based. I've just set off. Gosh, give me a break. Let's talk to this guy then. What's up with him? He seems a bit glum. What's up, mate?
Huh? What do you want?
Oh, you work at the stables, don't you?
Yes. Hofgreer took me in when I arrived in Riften about a year ago. He's been teaching me everything he knows. Horses are my whole life. Back in Hammerfell, I helped my family raise horses at our farm. I hope to open my own stables one day, but I think it's going to take a lot longer than I expected.
Well, you in trouble.
I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do.
Well, run it through. Let me have a look. Let me see.
I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell
Okay.
me some of their tack and harnesses.
Right.
I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me.
Interesting. So, he could be liable here. It's fine. We'll help you off. We'll help you out.
You will?
Sure.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, I was gonna help him out, but I wanted to understand whose fault is this. Because it's not his fault, but it's also not Vex's, not Vex's, Sapphire's fault. See what she says. Let's see what she says. Everyone just stops. He's not even sat on the chair. You're lying to the whole world. Look, they're lying. Liars everywhere. Snakes everywhere. Look at Fendel, ready to go with his scimitar sword. Oh, so you must be Sapphire, right?
What's your problem?
Well, I wanted to talk to you about Shadid's debt.
I knew that stupid kid would try and find a way to weasel out of his debt. Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he says he's broke. End of story.
Yeah, I get that. But I think maybe you could give him a break.
All right. I guess I made enough from his shipment. No need to waste any more time threatening a stable hand.
So you made money off his shipment anyway? Come on.
I hope we bump into each other again.
Come on. Wow. Wow.
Visitors like us are rare in this part of Skyrim.
She was even like, she was very upfront, like, look, I did make money on his shipment. Oh, he's gone. Oh, he could have waited. He's going to be over the moon when we tell him about this. Oh, hang on. Yeah, thank God. Sapphire acts like a real person would if they had the name Sapphire.
Any luck with Sapphire?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about it anymore, man.
By the 8. You actually talked her into it?
Yeah.
I don't know what to say. I didn't think anyone in Riften even cared what happened to me. Look, I was saving this.
No, you don't have
I wanted
to.
you to have it.
Okay.
I thought I might need it if Sapphire came for me, but I don't need it anymore.
Oh, cheers, man. It's a bit of a coward thing to do, but fair enough.
I'd better get going.
I was going to run and hide, but now you can do it instead.
Too lazy to walk, eh?
I think because we've done a quest for him, we might get... Yeah, we can now take some of his stuff. Oh, someone's in trouble. Just close that for no apparent reason. Yoink. That's what we say where I come from. Yoink.
Good day, friend.
Do you want anything?
Got horses that need shoeing, so make it quick.
As if you live outside the walls.
I'm not afraid of anything out here. Walls are just a weakling's hiding spot.
And what's a house? So what's a house
I'm
then?
no weakling. In fact, I bet I got the strongest arms in all of Skyrim.
I bet you're not.
Oh, sounds like I've got a challenger. Tell you what, how about a friendly wager just between us?
This is going to go
I
on
bet
for a
you my
while.
entire purse of septums, I can beat you in a fist fight. You match the bet, and we fight until one of us gives in. Need something? Not me. I'm no weakling. Oh. You match the bet. Oh, here we go. Come on, let's see what you're made of. What was that? Gonna cry now. That's your best, huh?
Ah! We'll just Whoops.
Drive that snow back to the ground. Come on! Don't let him get
I don't believe it. I guess you were right.
I'm always right.
Not at all. It's good to be put in your place once in a while. I guess I shouldn't boast.
Welcome
so
to
much.
London.
It gets expensive.
Excuse me, can you help me pulse that knife? I like that meme format, it's actually quite funny. I know it's meant to be offensive to us, but what is? I was trying to think the other day if there was anything that could offend me, and I don't think there anything could. Maybe an ex-girlfriend could offend me. That's probably it.
Staying safe, I hope.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim.
Visiting Riften?
Never seen you before.
Welcome at the Temple of Mara.
Please. Oh, thank you.
You're very welcome.
Divines bless your kind heart.
Until stay alive, why take a chance?
Let's put that one to the side, actually.
What was that?
Over here.
Sorry, Fendel. Except I'm not really sorry because you got in the way, so. Mercy! No. How about not? How about no? How about no on that? I'm dropping off, lad. Enjoy. See you later, Tom. Bye, buddy. Bye. There's someone there. There's someone there. Nailed it.
Is someone there? Not impressed.
Ow. Don't know why I always do that. Force of habit. Force of habit. Nice.
Those days are over.
I'm telling you, this one is different.
We've all heard that one before, Bryn. Quit kidding yourself.
It's time to face the truth, old friend. You, Vex, Mercer, you're all part of
Well,
the dying
well.
breed.
Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again.
Yeah, he almost got me killed.
No risk, no reward. That's the way it goes, so you better get used to it. Now, if you're done belly aching like a child, how about handling a few deadbeats for me?
What does it entail?
They owe our organization some serious coin,
Right.
and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways.
Yeah, sounds good. Where are they?
Kirava, Percy Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization.
How do you want me to handle it?
Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business.
And is there anything in it for me?
Of course you'll get a cut. We take care of our own. Now, if you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Get going.
We could spend a bit of time talking to him about them, but we know what they're like, right? They're not really too integral, so we don't need to think too much about them.
Face. After all, the sculptor cannot always choose the finest clay.
Ooh. You must be the face sculptor I've heard about.
Yes, I once practiced my art in the salons and manners of Tamriel's great and good. Now the scum of Skyrim are my only clients. But no matter, the greatest artists are never recognized in their own time. So, are you here as a client? Shall I remake your face?
I'll think about it.
Indeed. It is no small thing to submit yourself to the flesh sculptor's knife.
Understand you know how to change someone's face. Ooh la la.
Until next time.
Can we talk to Vex? Yeah.
I'm busy. Did you have something to do?
Fair enough. Let me out. Nice try. Oh, we've gone the wrong way. I'm silly. I'm very silly. Oh. Okay, so how do we play this? We'll do this one last because I don't want to like blackmail them or hurt them or threaten them. What up?
So, can I interest you in anything today?
Yeah, look, Brynjolf sent me here, man.
What? Oh, it's one of you people. So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh?
Apparently not.
What's this message?
Look, you owe us some money, man.
Petty threats and fist-waving are not going to sway me. You people are all talk, and everyone knows it. You demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect yourselves.
Come on, man, we can. You know this.
Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of Riften.
Look, if that's your final answer.
Likewise. Now I have a lot to do, so I'm afraid you'll just have to leave.
Yeah, about that. Oh, where are we zooming out for?
I can't pay. I can't.
Oh my word.
If I had it, I'd pay. There's no need to do that.
This isn't happening.
I can't pay. I can't.
Oh my word.
I can't pay. I can't.
This isn't happening.
No! That urn was priceless.
Anything else can break, man.
All right, I get it. I'll pay on time from now on. Just don't smash anything else. Here, take your gold, and leave me in peace.
And then... Is it Helga? Helga?
Safe, I hope?
It is Helga. Oh, can we quickly...
Still here. I'll show you what I know.
Aww.
I'll head back home if you need me.
No, 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 come back.
Divine lead the way. I've got your back. If you want me...
Before you go, I just need to grab this. Bear with.
What did you want?
Brynjolf sent me.
What does he want now? I already explained to him that you can't get blood from
Excuse
a stone.
me. Well, look, this isn't even about the money anymore.
Look, I can't make the coin appear out of thin air. Please, be reasonable. I'll pay next month.
You've had long enough, man.
And so have I. What's the point of paying anyway? Your outfit can't even fend for itself. I could do better tossing the gold into the sewer. You can't scare me with your tough talk. I'm not paying you people a single coin.
Where is it?
Please, don't take the statue. It's the only thing of value I have left.
This could break.
Not Lady DeBella. No, please.
Not Lady DeBella. Not Lady DeBella.
I get the message. Here, take your gold. I hope you choke on it.
Why would I choke on it? I'm not going to eat it. You don't eat coin. Silly Helga. It's a good thing she warned me. I am feeling pretty peckish. Oh, I don't like this one. Sorry.
Here for a room or something to drink?
Brynjolf
Show
sent
me
me.
some coin first. Look, everything was all just a misunderstanding. I didn't mean to tell Brynjolf to go jump off the pier. You tell him I'm sorry, yes? Take this. Every single coin I owe is there. I swear it.
I believe you. I believe you. So all these people will now fall out with you. Not fall out with you, but they'll always have like this bad energy with you. And you can't be friends with them. Now, you're probably wondering, I've probably mentioned this a couple of times, but be friends with NPCs. You can be friends with them once you do like a task or a quest for them. Most or some of them become like friends, which means you can go in their house and like take stuff. They don't always come through as like stealing, for example. So that's why I talk about them being friends. Excuse me. I had to blow my nose. Been streaming for 3 hours. What time is it? I'll continue till late. Till I've had enough, I guess.
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that.
Yeah, here's what they owed us.
Keeping the... Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return.
You do.
Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
I guess. So what now?
Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit.
Well, if there's gold.
That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here.
Before I do have to have something that I want to sort of ask you.
What's on your mind?
Apparently this isn't doing so well. Is this true?
We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough?
Fair enough.
Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
Protege, eh? Don't look like much to me.
I think you better listen to Mercer and Brynjolf. We can talk later.
Oh, you walk so slowly, man. Right, while I wait for him to get to the middle of the room, I will loot my chest. Nice. We'll keep the hammer there, because there's a glitch you can run into if you don't have it for a certain quest. And I've soft-locked myself a couple of times with it, so not fun. Although I think they might have fixed it by now. Basically, it's if you don't have a piece of Thieves Guild armor when Tanelia, or whatever her name is, gives you a chance to swap a piece. You can't swap a piece if you don't have it, so... But there's pieces all over the guild, so like if you leave a few lying around and then you run into that glitch or bug, you can just pick it up and... At least you can go complete the quest. See, there's a hood there, some legs in there somewhere. Legs in here as well, and then we'll go through these as well later on for the levels. All right, Brynjolf, come on, mate.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. We do what we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear?
Crystal.
Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. So let him prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Hmm? Oh, yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Yeah, boy.
Welcome to the family, lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin.
Oh, I will.
So don't disappoint me.
Expecting to make myself a little coin as well.
Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor.
This is it. Very rare that you'd run into this bug, but because you're so early in the quest line, but just in case.
Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house.
And there's got to be a catch. There's always a catch.
The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did.
Okay, so we burn some of the hives.
Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients.
That's a good point. What should I do about Arengoth?
Maven prefers that Arengoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up.
Try my best. Now, before we go tackle the Golden Glow Estate, I'm going to run to the restroom.
You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
And we'll go sit somewhere atmospheric. There we go. I'll be right back. Oh, we are back. Loud and clear. I'm nervous about this one, because this is actually quite a tough one. I would like to be higher on Destruction Magic to do this quest.
Come here a second.
Maybe if I do some like Draugr ruins. Let's go back to... Let me double check a few things first. Let's have a look what we've got going on. Let's leave that for now. We'll leave that. Sibby. The thing is, the guards are really tough as well in that one. Let me do a quick check on this. Let's double check. What I'm doing is I'm going to search up the quest line. Promises to keep. Can we just look up the quest? Am I being too analytical? Perhaps. Perhaps. I would like to die as little as I possibly can. If I can help that, obviously I'm going to do it. So we're going to go to the lodge. I think we should just go for it. Why not? I just don't want to run away from quests. We'll keep that on then. Maybe we'll speak to him before we go. Dawnguard will wait. Dragonborn's waiting for that. Thieves Guild we could have done that when we were in there, but we'll do that when we get back. Vex. Let's go talk to Vex. Let's sort the Stones of Baron's Eye out. Talk to Tornelia. Yeah. I thought I went the wrong there. What up?
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear.
Sure.
One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got.
Okay.
So if you think you're here to replace me,
nope,
you're dead wrong.
Yep.
And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses.
Let's see about that one.
Then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business.
Give me a week and I'll be your boss. But what businesses do you deal with?
I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here.
Why?
Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck.
No, I'd say it's business. You've got none. So what can I do?
You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh?
Not really, no. I found this gem, though. I was told to talk to you about it.
Been a while since I've seen one of those. What you've got there is a stone of Baron's Eye.
Wow, okay. How much is it worth?
Not like that, it isn't.
The stone was pried off of Baron Zaya's ceremonial crown
Right.
by a thief in
Okay.
order to cover his tracks.
Right. And so how many of these were made?
I think there were 24 in all. Most people keep them as a curiosity. Some of the guild members have tried to locate them over the years, but they haven't been successful.
Okay.
Well, until now.
Well. So, do you want to buy it?
Look, I only buy things I can turn around quickly for a profit. And no one wants these stones unless they have the whole set. Tell you what, if you find the rest of them, talk to me again. Otherwise, keep it. Maybe it'll bring you luck.
Cracking. So it's worth peanuts.
Yeah, I did. That wood elf's wit. He's a lot smarter than I expected. Can you believe that fetcher had more than tripled the guard? There must have been 8 of them in there. It was like he was daring us to come and get him.
So did you know anything about it?
Well, there's an old sewer tunnel that dumps into the lake on the northwest side of the island. That's how I slipped in there. Should still be unguarded.
Northwest side. Okay.
Hey, where do you think you're going? We have work to do.
I am. I'm doing it now. Well, I'll probably do it eventually. She's on to us.
Need a few spare septums?
Nope.
Got the cure right here.
Bye. Oh, it's an alien.
So
Hello.
you're the new recruit, huh?
I am, yes.
Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted.
Okay. Why is that?
I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it.
Okay.
Minus a little slice for the guild, of course.
Okay. So you'll rip me
I
off.
can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again.
Nice.
For a small fee.
Of course. And do you charge for everything?
Sure. How about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern? Look, I've been in this business
Oh, would
a
I
long
pay for
time,
that?
and I've seen all types.
Okay.
You can play it tough, or you can play it smart.
Sure.
Whatever.
Right.
At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us.
Okay. Yeah.
Good. Then there isn't much more to say. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use.
Okay.
I give special rates to members of the Thieves Guild.
Yeah, I know you
Show me
said
what
that
you've
earlier.
got.
What have you got? That's pretty cool. Seem tempting. I never buy things from vendors. Well, not buy. I buy things, but not like armor or weapons. This feels like a rip-off. We need a house, don't we? We should probably buy somewhere like Wyron. We have the coin for it. I'd like to live in Riften though. They give you it through the quest line, I'm pretty sure. Novelty. This mass paralysis one's not very good. Well, I think it's good. It's just not useful. It doesn't. It never seems to work when I use it. Have a nice day. Thanks for letting me rob you blind.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
If excuse me. I know. Weird. Okie dokie. Sibby. Sibby! Swear you used to be able to fast travel out of this. But maybe I'm wrong.
Hey, hey! I want to talk to you. Now.
What's on your mind?
You're pretty tough. I respect that. Bringing in a lot of coin for the guild. Making us look good, too. Let me know if you need anything. Okay?
A bandit.
I joined up with them maybe 10 years ago. Small clan, maybe 20 men. We'd raid villages, rob caravans. But it was always about the killing for them.
Man for you.
Don't get me wrong. The first few years with that clan were some of the best years of my life. All the food I could eat, all the wine I could drink, and all the women I could bed.
Damn. Sounds lonely. What changed?
We raided a caravan one spring. I think it was a few wagons with some farmers moving to a new village. They didn't put up much of a fight. All that was left were the women and the children. Then the leader of our clan, Garthek, he ordered us to kill the rest.
Well, I was like, what? Out of the ordinary?
No, we usually let them go.
What?
I refused to do it, and Garthek ordered the clan to kill me as well. Luckily, I had made some friends with the clan who immediately sided with me. We tore each other to pieces.
Wow.
After it was over, those of us that remained simply went our separate ways.
I'm the leader.
I left his head on a pike at the wreckage of the caravan. Never knew what became of the rest of the clan that survived. I suppose they moved on, just like I did.
Well, so all that.
Go and pick
Just
some
be rude.
fights. Hey, let's talk a second.
For me, Mr. Popular.
You're making waves around here. I like that. If you ever want to talk about anything, you let me know.
The Fleet. Interesting name.
It was on a job a few years back. It was supposed to be a simple burglary on a house in Windhelm. I was working with Vex, and we got inside with no trouble. We found the loot and made our way out.
Sounds pretty normal.
Well, it was. Up until the point where we set foot outside. The house was surrounded by town guard. The client had ratted us out. Vex just tells me to run. So I did. Half of them went after me, the other half went after her.
I'm guessing you both got away.
Huh, are you kidding me? Vex lost them in seconds. Once she steps into the shadows, she vanishes. Me? I ran. And I ran. Straight through the gates of Windhelm, and all the way back to Riften.
Oh. Long distance.
Vex was waiting for me at the flagon when I came in, drenched in sweat. Everyone just took a look at me and laughed.
Laughing?
Well, I'd forgotten we had our horses tied up just outside of Windhelm. Vex rode hers back and arrived hours before I did. So, that's how I earned the name. Now keep it to yourself.
Why did you tell me if it was so secretive? So this Golden Glow job.
I wouldn't bother smacking at those hives with a weapon. Set them on fire, and they'll go up like kindling.
Well, yeah. Whatever, man.
Need any more pickpocket training?
Anyone else? Thryn?
You want to talk to me? Okay.
We spoke to Thryn, didn't we? Yeah.
A
Naren.
lot of people are beginning to get impressed with you here, me included.
So how did you
Just
end up
wanted to
here?
let you know, I used to live in Valenwood, working at my father's winery. We made the finest wine to ever cross your lips, I promise you. We were doing well. Plenty of coin, a huge mansion, and I was even betrothed to a lovely young woman.
You'd left it all behind?
Because it was dull. Every day was the same boring routine. Working at the winery, social visits with friends, parties with no one I cared about. I just wanted a little excitement. Something dangerous.
Being a thief.
I hooked up with a guild in Valenwood. I think they called themselves the Silver Crescents. Spent quite a few years doing jobs for them. Made a lot of coin, but I didn't care. I didn't really need it. I was running with them because it fit. Made me feel alive.
How did you end up in Skyrim?
Well, after a while, my father caught on to what I was doing. He confronted me one night and gave me a choice. Either leave Valenwood, or he'd have me thrown into jail. Gave me a day to say my goodbyes to everyone.
That must have been pretty tough.
I ended up in Skyrim thanks to a contact I'd made when I was with the Crescents. Good old Delvin. He introduced me to Gallus, and that was it. I've been here ever since. And you know what? Despite what I left behind, I don't regret it one bit.
Anyway, about this Golden Glow job.
The honey they collect on that hunk of rock goes into making Blackbriar mead. Just about the best tasting mead in all of Skyrim.
Right. That's why we can't burn it all.
Come find me if you need more marksman training.
Don't you have better things to do than disturb me?
Just wanted to ask you about the Golden Glow estate.
I'd like to know why you're wasting time asking about it when you should already be on your way.
Alright. He's grumpy. He's Mr. Grumpy.
Yeah, I guess I have a minute. What do you want?
Right, Sibby next. And then I think we'll brave the Sibby mission as well. I think we'll do it. We'll smash it. And if we don't, then it's all your fault. For content. Clip it. He says to no chat. Riften jail. Whoa, sorry.
You're not supposed to be down here. Official business only.
Yeah.
What are you doing down here?
It's fine. I'm allowed to be here.
Oh, my mistake then. Sorry. You can go on ahead.
Yeah. That's what I
Hands
thought.
off.
That's what I thought. As if it's that easy. As if. Imagine. It's obviously not that easy, but imagine. Don't mind if I do. Won't be needing that. Actually need that, so. And I need those. Nice. He's upstairs, isn't he?
Heard there is
Should we talk to him? Should we,
Vampire hunters or something in the
shall
old
we,
fort near Riften.
should we?
I'd consider joining up myself.
Oh, it's Branchet.
Who did this to me?
No way. I wonder who it was. I bet it was like Medesi.
Have you come to gawk at me, or is this a social call?
It's kind of social. I was
Finally,
oh.
someone besides the stupid guards to talk to.
Well, it was Luis that sent me here.
Ah, let me guess. He wants his horse.
He does.
That's going to be a bit of a problem. See, I don't really outright own Frost.
Of course. And yet you sold it.
That is correct. You see, Frost belongs to the Blackbriar estate. Technically, everything in the estate is owned by my mother, Maven. My plan was to take the horse from our lodge and deliver it to Latrush at the stables. Obviously, that didn't exactly work out as I'd planned. Still, I don't want to cross Latrush. Tell you what, steal the horse and deliver it, and you can have the second half of the payment.
I don't know, Maven would pay me some money for this.
Sure, take advantage of the guy in jail.
I am.
Okay, fine, I can make the deal sweeter.
You're not a good person.
I obviously don't have anything here, but there's a hidden stash in the lodge, and I did manage to hold on to the key. Take it.
Interesting. Should we see what Maven's got to say? Maybe we tell Maven. Nah, we'll go. That's wrong. Maybe we go this way. I want to follow the path, but
Never should have come here.
yeah, I know. Oh, sorry. I thought there was only one of you. Excuse me. Can we read that? Yeah, I knew it. It's worth 50 coins. Knew it was something. You'd think they'd have the key to it, right? The bandits. Maybe we'll just take the hammer as well, why not, right? Boom. Take that, why not? He don't need it.
Hand over your valuables.
Oh, come on, man.
Like a fish.
Really? Elven armor. I could do with some elven armor. Walk away.
Nice try, but you do not scare me.
Yeah, I didn't think I would.
I am not going to ask again.
Whoa, brother. Don't you recognize a fellow guild member?
Of course. I have seen you at the Flagon. My mistake. Good luck out there. How can I assist?
Not worth it. Not worth it. You're not worth it, mate. Okay, here we are. Ladies and gentlemen. This might be okay. Just gonna quickly sort you out, mate.
Still here. What do you want me to carry?
I don't want you to carry anything, I want you to get you kitted up. Nice, I knew it. I was hoping he'd pick that. I assume they picked the best thing, right? And then throw these bits on. Oh, he looks really cool. I was hoping this would happen. He'd just look good. We'll take the bits that he don't want and that I can sell. Maybe we need those. Nice, so he's carrying stuff that we probably want to keep, right? I'm happy with that. Maybe we throw in some weapons, see what he grabs there as well. We'll keep the Fury Staff.
Let's get going then.
He does look really cool, actually. I'm proud of him.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Do some health. I want to dip into speech a bit more, but let's just double check. I think we want to run for 30 restoration, 60 destruction, 40 alteration, 50. Conjuration. It's not really something we're going to be using. Alchemy could be a good one as well. Pickpocket's pointless. Nice. Now again, that's a bit of a mess, isn't it?
Oh. Huh?
Ooh. See if we can pull off a bit of sneaky for a little bit.
Is someone
Thought that would go a bit better than it. I was really concerned with this. Wasn't me, I didn't land the killing blow, so it's not my problem. It's none of my business. We keep picking up the same key, why? Don't know. Thorough. Pointless. 23 coins doesn't feel pointless. It is, but it doesn't feel like it. It's outside. Shoe. It's a big chest, isn't it? Look at that. Size of that. That's what we're looking for. Bingo. Superstar. Oh, another one. I want to try out a glitch for this. I don't want to use it, but I want to see if it works. No, it doesn't work. That's alright. Cool. If you spam the interact button, sometimes, I think you can do it on console, you can pick up more than one and go, and then one go. Credit to one of my ex-girlfriends. Brilliant piece of knowledge. I know it's only a small bit of gold, but adds up, doesn't it? Adds up. Pretty much done that way. We can now steal Frost. Technically, we now own Frost, so. Hello. Come on, let me up. Can we trust Frost to not perish here? Oh, he didn't like that. He didn't like that.
You've done it! Got to admit, I wasn't sure you could pull it off. But you've definitely earned your pay.
Seeing as you've mentioned it, I might just go tell Maven, unless you let me keep the horse.
You're playing a dangerous game, my friend. Fine, you win. Take the horse and leave.
Thank you. See you later. Who's a good boy? Hey? Hey? Are you a boy? Books, maybe? You are a boy? Stallion, yeah? Yeah. Good boy, are you? Hey, you good boy. Ooh. Anyway, I think we'll pause there. Nice. Who's a good boy? Yeah, we'll leave it there. It's getting pretty late here in the UK, so I'm going to leave it. We'll pick it up from here next time. I think we'll do another stream next week, Saturday. Not Sunday, Saturday. Saturday I was busy this week, so we moved to Sunday, but next week it'll be Saturday. And I'll see about getting the video put up Monday. We'll get some put out tomorrow, hopefully, and maybe get another stream midweek. We'll see. Have a good one. See you in the next one, guys. Bye now.